Good evening, everyone. They are troubling accusations against James Clark. Up until a few days ago, he was a band director at a middle school in Glynn County.
The 48-year-old man is from Darien, Georgia, and goes by his middle name, Ray. He was arrested Tuesday, but the crimes he's accused of committing date back to the 1990s. They allegedly happened all across the state. Clark worked as a band director in these 3 school districts. He also worked as a youth minister in these 5 communities. Channel 4's Kent Justice has looked at the investigation and explains what the Glynn County School District is doing to help their students and staff.
Police are investigating didn't happen last week or last month, but just this week, police have arrested a man who used to work at this middle school. He was a band teacher here and in the area, a youth minister. The Glynn County Schools public information officer tells us this man used to teach for them, but not any longer.
Exactly. Former teacher that resigned on Wednesday when confronted with credible evidence and probable cause of impropriety in his position.
Ray Clark taught band at this school since 2004. The district confirms Clark also served as assistant band director at the high school. He's accused of what Jim Weedis called impropriety and what investigators believe was sexual assault.
Well, certainly any time there's a instance of impropriety, you have to investigate it. And if that turns up credible evidence, then you go and you address the employee, and that employee chose to resign at that point.
Darien, Georgia police got involved because they're the agency that received a phone call, and that's where James Ray Clark Jr. actually lives. They say that they got a complaint about sexual assault happening back in 2001 or 2000, and that once they launched their investigation, they found another potential victim of crime who says they were sexually assaulted back in the 1990s.
Investigation did not determine that it involved any current students or any inappropriate activity on school campuses or at any school functions. So that's certainly most important in our view, but just moving forward, making sure that those parents and students are supported.
The school district has a crisis team prepared to help students or parents and answer questions. The district also hopes other people will step forward if they can help.
People need to speak up, and by doing so, hopefully things can be prevented from happening in the future.
This active and joint investigation continues here in Glynn County, and we're told in the meantime that Clark is in jail in Darien. Kent Justice, Channel 4, the local station.